Walgreens, Whole Foods, Thrive Markets, and more to present at the Velocity Sustainability Summit. Wakefern announces own brand Supplier Diversity Summit winners. Target adds Good and Gather Baby and Toddler. And I'll Be Back. Arnold Schwarzenegger promotes Lidl private brand. Welcome to Velocity This Week. My name is Christopher Durham. This is our weekly look inside the world of retailer-owned brand news with a healthy dose of insights and opinions. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps our channel grow and helps you get the news every week. It's September, so I wanted to take a moment for our first story and look at the Velocity Institute Sustainability Summit. This is our 4th annual summit. It'll be held September 26th through the 27th in Austin, Texas. Let's take a little deeper look. Speakers will include a whole range of folks, including retailers, manufacturers, solution partners, and a number of NGOs and topic experts like the Marine Stewardship Council, SPINS, Fair Trade, etc. Let's take a little bit of a look at some of the presentations. First off, we'll start the 26th in Austin, Texas at the Hilton Austin with the team from Whole Foods. Tom Hermes, the VP of Sourcing and Product Development from Whole Foods Market. Caitlin Liebert, the VP of Sustainability from Whole Foods Market, will take the stage together, really illustrating how it takes a team to build out sustainability and leverage it for private brands in this prioritizing retailer-owned brand sustainability presentation. I hope you'll join us. This should be a great look at what they're doing. Later in the day, we'll see Building and Growing a Values-Based Modern Grocer with Morgan Drummond, Senior Director of Private Label from Misfits Markets, who I had the pleasure of doing a fireside chat with last year. Alexandra Hickey, Senior Director of Merchandising from Grocery at Misfits Markets, will again team up. They're working together to make all of this happen. The reality of Misfits Markets is it was built off of this sustainability ethos, so it'll be exciting to see what they have to say. Next up, we'll have Walgreens, an interconnected and inspired sustainability journey. Andrew Horn, the Senior Sustainability Operations Manager from Walgreens, will join us to talk about what the drugstore is doing. This is just 3 of the presentations. Please feel free to jump over to the website, buy your ticket. If you think I'm not in the sustainability business, I'm in the private brand business, nobody cares. Honestly, that's simply not true. Sustainability is becoming part of what private brand must do. Most retailers in the U.S., certainly, if not the world, have made major commitments to sustainability around both packaging and product. Whether it be more organic or less packaging, they're all talking about it, and you need to understand what's going on there. We look forward to seeing you in Austin. America's largest co-op, Wakefern, announced its own brand Supplier Diversity Summit winners. The summit, which was held June 28th, was an opportunity for a diverse set of retailer-owned brand manufacturers to present new products for potential inclusion in Wakefern's Vertex award-winning Bowl and Basket and Wholesome Pantry brands. Wakefern's own brand Supplier Diversity Summit opened in January as an open call to certified minority LGBTQ+ women, veteran, and disability-owned private label manufacturers. This is a great opportunity for the co-op and its retailers, ShopRite and so forth, to discover new things, new tastes, new flavors, to create differentiation, and to really involve their community and create a unique shopping experience and a reason for Wakefern customers to come back. After reviewing over 50 applications, Wakefern invited finalists to pitch their products in person. Their chef and the own brand's quality assurance team helped prepare the tastings for a test panel of Wakefern members and executives. According to Bryant Harris, Chief Merchandising Officer of Wakefern, the winners of this year's own brand Supplier Diversity Summit align with our core values of integrity, innovation, and teamwork. At Wakefern, we know embracing diversity fosters creativity and strengthens our product offerings and services. So here's the team. Pam Offrey there in the center. If you've been to any of our events or watched any of our videos, you may have seen her before. She runs the product side. The suppliers who were selected to join the portfolio are Holic Foods, Thai Culinary Arts Studio, and Cafe Spice. So a nice set of diverse flavors, international tastes, and things that are honestly right on trend. Target adds Good and Gather Baby and Toddler. Seems like an easy move. Brand new brand launched a couple of years ago, highly successful. It's an interesting move as it may signal a slight shift in their portfolio strategy. Many of these products would have been in Up and Up prior to this, so it should be interesting to see what happens. But love what they're doing here. Minneapolis-based Target has tested and tasted and brought the high quality, great flavor, and incredible value of Good and Gather to babies and toddlers. Most items are under $5. Think strawberries, beets, apples, cinnamon, and spinach, and more. All Good and Gather products are made without artificial flavors, synthetic colors, artificial sweeteners, and high fructose corn syrup. So they're really bringing the promise that they originally made with Good and Gather to life for babies and toddlers. This shopper, this eater is so key to who they are and to the families that shop at Target. All the products are clearly labeled to help parents find the developmentally appropriate snack for their baby or toddler. Should be interesting to see what happens with Good and Gather as it continues to grow, as well as what happens with the expanded portfolio, Up and Up and the other brands that have been out there for years, and how Target evolves to better meet the needs of their customers and really differentiate who they are and become more Target. We close today's show with what may be the ultimate in clickbait here. I'll be back, Arnold Schwarzenegger, to promote Lidl private brands. So Lidl Germany has a brand called Parkside. It's sold in many of the other Lidls around the world, so you will also see it in the U.S., Australia, and so forth. Has hired Arnold Schwarzenegger. The former governor of California is now the face of German discount retailer Lidl's Parkside tool brand. Power tools, as you see there. Great prices, great products. The Terminator is helping Lidl celebrate the 50th anniversary of its first store opening in Germany with this DIY for everyone. That's what Parkside is all about. The brand is especially aimed at all those who like to repair, build, and garden. Arnold in the commercial says, and we'll watch this commercial in just a moment, "I'm here to talk about my tools for success. Everything I have ever built was because I had the power in the palm of my hands. Just like you," he says. "I was not afraid to fail, to think outside the box. I built a new box." Schwarzenegger tells children before arriving to help a man while wearing Terminator-style sunglasses. A plan is only as great as the tools you use to execute it. He explains before he is shown in the commercial carving a wooden statue of himself, one in his iconic bodybuilding pose. So going back to the old school Arnold, "The muscles scare the birds," he humorously tells an onlooker. The Austrian-born star is promoting over 100 products in the Lidl-owned brand and will appear in the brand marketing campaign, including in-store, TV, and social media adverts. Let's take a look.
I'm here to talk about my tools for success. Everything I've ever built was because I had the power in the palm of my hands. Just like you. I was not afraid to fail, to think outside the box. I built a new box. Oh, wait a minute, I was not finished yet. A plan is only as great as the tools you use to execute it.
What? I'm sorry, what?
Success means having the power to do it yourself. The muscles scare the birds. You got this.
You got it. On the map.
Yes, all right.
Let's see that chest.
All right. Now let's build another bench, okay? Come on.
Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the show. If you would like to stay up to date with the world of retailer-owned brands, hit that subscribe button. I'm Christopher Durham for Velocity Institute This Week.